Yeah.
God damn it.
Okay, is that all you wanted to say, Chris?
This is really freaking me out.
Hippos.
Are we moving on to hippos?
Okay, I give up.
Okay, Tyler's mildly strong, so
Yeah, I'm not.
Are we moving
Yes.
on to hippos?
Yay for
I
strength.
guess we are.
Hippos.
You want to feel this one, Nick?
Sure.
Do you want to feel it?
I'm gonna stop making paper airplanes for the
I think
moment.
I'm yelling because I can't really hear very well, so I apologize if I'm like screaming at the camera.
You're not. You're just speaking a little bit louder.
Okay, hippos. This is gonna be
Are you sure, Sam?
Shut up.
This is gonna be our first discussion question. Feel free to. Is this going on YouTube?
It's not actually. About
No, we're just doing this for no
the hell
reason.
of
Well, you
it.
said it's a podcast. It's going on. Are you gonna have
on
YouTube?
podcast.com.
Okay, so feel
Hypocrite.
free to leave in your comments your opinion on either of the topics we have today. Because I have two discussion questions that me and Chris came up with while they were playing zombies.
Where's the idea?
Yeah, leave your opinions.
Yeah, definitely. We always want to hear your opinions. We try to be absolutely intertwined with any people who are watching our videos at all. We're not trying to say like, oh, we have this giant community and stuff. We don't, but we do value people's opinions. I want to know more about people in the world, so if you're interested, leave a comment.
Yeah, leave your opinion. It might open our eyes to something we didn't.
And for your heads up, there hasn't been no questions asked yet.
I
Maybe
just
because we only have
said because
16
we're about to
subscribers.
leave.
You have so much faith in everything, Tyler.
Okay, so here's the question. There's not really a question, just sort of a statement we're just going to discuss. Hypocrites. That's what you're leaving a comment on.
That's a good statement
Yeah,
slash
thanks.
question there.
Okay,
Thanks,
so
Okay,
hypocrites. What
Yes.
it is basically
Balls.
me and Chris were having sort of a bit of a discussion about it.
I need your home address.
I don't want to put it on. the
Chris, help me
internet
out.
now.
I'm losing
Okay.
my thought.
Okay, well,
You start
basically,
this.
we were having a discussion about people in basically a school setting in general, and how people can be very hypocritical over stuff like, especially like video games and stuff, where when people are
Sam?
I'm sorry.
suffragists, yeah. So when something isn't mainstream, people generally hate it. But as soon as something becomes a little bit more mainstream, people just totally change all their tune towards everything and like start absolutely loving it. Like take Call of Duty for example. Before Modern Warfare came out, I guarantee half the people who play Call of Duty now had no idea it even existed, or at least had no interest in it whatsoever. But as soon as this whole online craze came up, they're like, "Oh, I don't hate Call of Duty anymore. I always loved it. It's all amazing." And they've become very hypocritical about the whole thing.
Yeah, that's the whole thing that we were talking about. Another example we use is we know a. Oh, no, I'm not going to talk about that. 'Cause
Yeah,
it
it's
might
probably-
offend her. So.
Yeah.
Heard?
Yeah. I don't know what you're talking about, Nick. By the way.
I'm not going to talk about it. Never mind.
Okay.
I'll talk about it after. So yeah, it's just sort of. I really, really hate when people are like. They can make fun of someone who is just because they're different. Like, say Tyler. Tyler's made fun of because he wears a fedora. Like, say I come up to him and I'm like, "Bitch, why are you wearing a fedora?" And then I punch him in the face. He's on the ground. I pick up a lead pipe and I smash his face in.
You have weird fantasies.
How can people do that? Like, well, they don't do that.
That's
That's
wearing a
assault.
fedora. You're gonna die today.
That's assault and manslaughter.
Some people do that.
That's more than manslaughter.
That's
That's like premeditated murder.
Like-
if you have a lead pipe laying around to do it with.
okay, like, I get distracted so easily.
Good job.
And
So
then the year later, they're like, "Ooh, a fedora! I'm gonna try wearing one."
That's what I'm trying to get.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to get
there
you.
we
Yeah, we know what
I
you're
was
getting.
reminding you. You forgot what you were talking about.
It's
I like
yeah.
Yeah, it's like people don't give something a chance until they see everyone else doing the same thing.
And then all of a sudden it's like, woo!
Yeah.
Like Minecraft.
Yeah, exactly.
It was an indie game until C-Nanners did it.
Every person I know who has never played Minecraft hated it until they played it. After they played it, they absolutely love it. They get addicted to it. I guarantee that was like 95% of the people who play it. If you
I
don't
hate
play
it.
it,
Oh no, the
I hated it
graphics
before I
aren't good.
played it. Yeah, I
It doesn't
looked at
have
it.
Blu-ray.
It looked,
Yeah. It's not
Blu-rays.
HDMI.
What? That's a cable.
It doesn't have Sony's high
High
definition movies built in.
definition is my
HD,
point.
not HDMI.
It doesn't have an HDMI cable.
No,
Anyways,
it's
Kate,
a
the point
program.
Does
is,
anyone else have any
just
points
because
on
it's not
hypocrisy?
so amazing as graphics go,
Okay.
doesn't mean it's shit.
Doesn't
Okay.
really have anything to do with hypocrisy though.
Okay,
That's
so
more like
yeah,
giving
basically-
not giving something a chance. 'Cause
Yeah, well, you
Yeah,
know, that
well,
is another problem in the world.
Yeah, well, when people, it also annoys me just when people don't like, say, a person because they don't think they look like everyone else. You know, I know plenty of people
Yeah.
who don't look like everyone else does in the world. Like, say they have like really bad acne, or they really greasy hair or something.
they're a goth person. Right?
Yeah,
So,
and I just
such.
like sometimes like if you get to know the people, you find out that they're actually really good people. I know I've had countless times where I found that out. I really don't try to be mean to people because I don't know them. If I know them and I don't like you, I'm just going to ignore you. I'm not going to be a dick to you. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't see why people still do that. It's just stupid to me.
It's yeah, like I don't understand. I'm agreeing with you. Like, just because you're different in a certain way, like why do people have to constantly like make fun of you or exploit that difference? Just because
Just to make themselves feel
Because that's how wars get started.
yeah, like
Which is a segue, by the way. Hint, hint.
okay. Apparently we're switching topics.
Yeah.
And in that segue,
Dubba
You made a
MD.
nonsense.
no, God, stop it. Grand rag.
We're not in Ecuador.
Dubstep remix.
Okay. Insider joke.
Guys, make a dubstep remix of this podcast
And post that as a
send it
video
to us.
response.
We will like award you with praise.
I'll send you a game on Steam. Because I'm too lazy to send
game.
a PSN card.
Okay, so
I'll give you Dino D-Day.
and then
I'll
wish
eat
you
your
bought
soul.
it yourself.
WMDs. Now this is an actual question. This will be a good one for you guys to respond to. Can you justify the use of nuclear weapons as a killing device?
Yes.
What
in a
else would they
time.
be used for?
Well, no, I'm just saying because then people are going to be like, well, what if they're using nuclear weapons to kill
Mine.
Mine things. Yeah.
Mine's
It's
so
as a
far.
weapon.
So as a weapon.
As
So,
a
like,
weapon, yeah.
Are we answering that?
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
we'll
we
have
wanna
our
talk about
opinions and then you.
Yeah.
Yeah, because personally, we've gone over this me and Tyler did in our social class, and I don't know, Nick heard about it somehow, and he really wanted to talk about it, so I hate you, Nick. Okay.
We already talked about it. Nick, you talked.
Someone else keep talking about it. I'll get it.
Basically what I think is that if, say, something like a nuclear weapon should never be used, especially on a citizen, like, say, the Hiroshima bombing. Like, that was,
Hiroshima.
you can say whatever you want, okay? Doesn't
it's
change the
Hiroshima.
fact that they,
It's
that they
Hiroshima.
died.
Yes, it does. It's a whole different city. It's over Hiroshima. I don't
Is it
know.
really?
But probably.
I don't know.
There's like, what is it named after?
Well, you know what? Konnichiwa. Okay, so,
Hiroshima.
yeah, but basically, especially the bombings in Hiroshima.
There you go.
There you okay. Like something like that should never ideally ever be used. But in a time of total war or something that's not a perfect world, because we don't live in a perfect world. What do you guys?
You're
Nothing.
We
Keep
don't.
talking.
Since we don't live in a perfect world, some stuff like this is unfortunately necessary in times of dire need. I think that in a perfect world, that stuff would never be used. It should never be used. But unfortunately, in the society we're in, then we're gonna have to use it sometimes because people just don't get the message.
And what I think is, when using it, like, will save more lives than a war would take, then it's kind of necessary. They
It's
don't
cost
really
of
have
war.
a choice. To save lives of your own country, when just as many lives would be killed, maybe more, during a war, then you can't really do anything about it. You don't want to sacrifice lives just to have a chance at losing the war.
Mm-hmm.
It's
It's like a last ditch thing.
Yeah, it's like
you can't. A lot of people, I have a feeling, if we post this on Chris' channel, because he has a bigger subscriber base, if people are going to say, make points like, well, why do we have to have war in the first place? Well, you can't take a pacifist approach to everything.
Yeah, because
Like,
we're
as
not in
much
a
as-
perfect world.
As much as we'd like to take a pacifist approach to everything, you can't. Okay? If Hitler went and they just took a pacifist approach to that, said, "Oh well, we'll just
They
Let
did
them
for a
take
while.
we'll just let this happen."
Yeah,
Actually, they did for a while.
They tried
Look
that.
where-
They tried it.
Appeasement.
Look where that got them. Okay, like you have to. Sometimes you actually have to step in, and you have to put that your foot down, and you have to create a war. You have to.
Same sort of thing happened with Rwanda.